Welcome, my friend. Today, let us embark on a journey of wisdom, reflection, and self-discovery. There are things in life that we hold dear, secrets, experiences, and lessons, but not all are meant to be shared. Sharing some things can diminish their value or even bring unforeseen troubles. So join me as we explore 7 forbidden things you should never share with anyone. Before we begin, let me share an old short Zen story. A young disciple once came to his master and asked, "Master, what should I keep hidden in my life?" The master replied, "The treasures within your soul are like seeds in the soil. They grow best in silence and care, not in the clamor of many hands." This is the essence of our lesson today. Let us uncover these 7 sacred treasures one by one. 1. Your grand plans. The first forbidden thing is your grand plans. Your dreams and aspirations are fragile in their early stages, like a delicate sapling that can be crushed by a stray footstep. When you share them prematurely, they become vulnerable to criticism, skepticism, and even envy. Consider the story of the farmer and his seeds. A farmer does not shout about his plans to sow his fields. Instead, he quietly plants them, nurtures them, and lets the harvest speak for itself. Dreams are like this. They require quiet nurturing away from the harsh judgments of the world. But there's more to this lesson. When you speak of your plans, your brain can sometimes mistake that conversation for action. Studies show that talking about goals can give you a premature sense of accomplishment, making you less likely to follow through. Protect your dreams by acting on them rather than discussing them. Your acts of kindness. The second is your acts of kindness. True kindness is a gift given without expectation. When you share your good deeds with others to seek validation or praise, you diminish their value. There's a Zen saying, "The left hand should not know what the right hand gives." Imagine a river. It nourishes the land silently, without demanding recognition. When you help someone, do so with a pure heart, not for the applause. The joy of giving lies in the act itself, not in the acknowledgement it brings. This principle aligns with a universal truth. The energy of giving flows freely when untainted by the ego. By not sharing your acts of kindness publicly, you cultivate a humility that strengthens your spiritual and emotional well-being. It's not about hiding your kindness, it's about letting it exist for its own sake. 3. Your personal struggles. Third, guard your personal struggles. Not everyone has the wisdom or compassion to understand your battles. Sharing your hardships with the wrong person can lead to judgment, gossip, or even exploitation. Think of the lotus flower. It grows in muddy waters but rises above them, pure and untainted. Similarly, face your struggles with resilience and grace. Seek support only from those you deeply trust, those who have proven their loyalty and understanding. Here's another layer to this wisdom. Your struggles shape your inner strength. When shared too broadly, others may influence or distort your perspective on these challenges, weakening your resolve. Learn to find solace within yourself. Meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature can help you process struggles quietly yet effectively. 4. Your family issues. The fourth is your family's troubles. Family matters are deeply personal and often complex. Sharing them outside the family can invite unnecessary interference or amplify misunderstandings. Imagine your family as a tree. It may have a few withered branches or knots, but its roots are strong. Pruning should be done carefully and quietly within the family. Protect this sacred space from the gaze of outsiders, as it is the foundation of your life's stability. There is also an element of respect here. When we share family issues, we risk betraying the trust of those closest to us. This can damage relationships and create lasting rifts. Instead, work within the family to resolve problems. Communication and patience are the tools to mend and strengthen these bonds. 5. Your spiritual practices. Fifth, your spiritual practices. Spirituality is a deeply personal journey that connects you to your inner self and the universe. When shared carelessly, it can be misunderstood, ridiculed, or diluted. The moon reflects the light of the sun, but it does not boast of its glow. Similarly, let your spiritual growth shine through your actions. If others see the peace and clarity in your life, they will be inspired without you needing to explain. Keep your spiritual rituals sacred and intimate. Remember, spiritual practices are pathways to your essence. Sharing them openly can expose you to influences that disrupt your progress. Protect your connection to the divine by practicing in silence. Whether it is prayer, meditation, or rituals, let these moments remain untouched by external opinions. Your financial matters. Money is a sensitive topic. Sharing details about your income, savings, or investments can lead to envy, exploitation, or unsolicited advice. In Zen, there is a proverb, "Wealth is like water. It should flow but not flood." Keep your financial matters discreet. Share only when necessary and with those you trust. Remember, financial stability is as much about wisdom as it is about wealth. Let us also consider gratitude. Money, like life itself, is transient. By keeping your financial matters private, you can focus on cultivating gratitude for what you have, rather than comparing it to others. This quiet appreciation brings peace and contentment. 7. Your future fears. Lastly, your future fears. Fear is a shadow that grows when exposed to the doubts and negativity of others. Speaking of your fears openly can amplify them and make them harder to overcome. Picture a bamboo stalk. It sways with the wind but does not break. Your fears are the winds that test your strength. Face them quietly and let your inner resilience guide you. Do not give others the power to inflate your fears. Confront them with courage and mindfulness. Fear is also an opportunity to grow. By keeping your fears to yourself, you create space to transform them into learning experiences. Focus on solutions, not just the problems, and let your actions speak louder than your anxieties. These 7 forbidden things are not meant to restrict you, but to protect your inner peace and personal growth. By guarding these sacred aspects of your life, you cultivate resilience, clarity, and tranquility. So I ask you to reflect. What have you shared that should have been kept close? What will you choose to guard from now on? Thank you for walking this path with me today. If you found this lesson meaningful, share it with a friend who may need these insights. Remember, true growth comes not from holding on to the past, but from nurturing the seeds of wisdom within. Until next time, be kind to yourself and others.